What's up, YouTube? This is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris, and I am here with my weekend comic haul. I meant to do this a little bit earlier. I wanted to do it on Sunday, but I just didn't have the time. So here I am doing it now, and just gonna get directly into my new books that I picked up this week. So last week. So I'm gonna start it off with some DC Rebirth. We have Flash number 10, and I've said this a few different times. This is one of the stronger Rebirth titles, along with the Batman titles, and along with the Batmans and the Green Lantern as well. So if you haven't been reading it, check it out. It's pretty good. Next up, we have Indie Book. This is Black number 2, and I haven't read this one just yet, but really powerful image, really powerful cover. Definitely a very controversial book. But like I said before, after reading the first one was pretty good, and I wanted to, just kind of keep seeing what the story was going. I know that they're using a lot of really controversial subject matter, but, I'm just kind of intrigued to see, where it's going to go, and how they're going to, just basically tie in the story to go along with everything that they're putting for the covers and the subject matter and everything. So we'll see if it all works. But for now, picking up that as well. Next, we have Unworthy Thor. I wasn't able to pick this up in my my local shop 2 weeks ago, so I decided to pick it up this week. Here we go. Also got Uncanny Avengers number 16. And so, we got this big green guy here. I wonder who he reminds us of. Pretty good book. Definitely, curious to see what they're going to do with, this, well, he's still not been fully revealed, but we know who it is. So I'm curious to see how they're going to bring him back into the regular universe. I know a lot of people were upset when Hawkeye went ahead and put that arrow through Bruce Banner's neck, but guess what? He's back kind of in a zombified form, but we'll see what goes on. Alright, next up we have another one from last week, Superman number 10. I wasn't able to pick this up at my local shop, 2 weeks ago. It was gone. But I was able to go to a different store, pick it up, and so I'm happy to say that I have, this one. It's the first meeting between Superman's son and Damian Wayne, so really happy about that. Next up, we have the connecting cover for Civil War number 6. And, I always keep my eye out just to try to find these just because I really like, just that connecting image. I want to see what it looks like when it's all put together. I've actually made kind of an effort not to go online and see the full image and just kind of like, I haven't pieced it all together myself. I want to have every book in the series, then piece it together and be like, alright, there it is. That's the image that we're all looking at. So, moving on, we have All-Star Batman number 4. And this is a good series. The only bad thing I can say about this, as far as is the price. Like $4.99 is the most expensive, or one of the more expensive DC books out there. Definitely something that you look at it and it's just like everything else is $2.99. This is $2 more than that. So kind of a hefty book. I mean, they're only doing it monthly because it's a big book, but really good story, and I'm intrigued by it. John Romita's art, like I said, I've said it before, it's an acquired taste. But if the writing is strong, the art kind of flows along with it. So, so far I like what they're doing. Next we have the Invincible Iron Man number 1. This is the Scotty Young variant with Riri Williams taking over for Tony Stark. Huge fan of Scotty Young. I love his art. He has that just real, cartoony, chibi style. For everyone who knows that, who's watched my videos, I love the I Hate Fairyland series, which is a whole book of his art. But I love these covers though. Like they're really fun to pick up, and they're just cool to have. So happy to have that. Next we have another Batman book, Detective Comics number 944. I really do like this cover. This cover is really cool. And I think that out of the basically 3 Batman books that are out, this is the, I would say, second best. Third right now is All-Star Batman, just because it's, new story, new, completely different, twist to it. And then you have, just the regular Batman. I think the regular Batman outshines these, but, very good series, very strong. And like I say, along with Green Lantern and along with Flash, for me, in my opinion, that's the strongest books in the whole run of the Rebirth so far. I know other people might say some other things, but you let me know. What's your favorite title right now in the DC Rebirth? Whether it's Suicide Squad, whether it's Superman, whether it's Wonder Woman, whether it's the Hal Jordan Green Lantern. See, I'm into Green Lanterns with Simon Baz and Jesse Cruz. I haven't really read any of the other one, the Hal Jordan one. So, I want to know from you guys what your favorite DC Rebirth title is, if you're into that. If you don't, because I know some people aren't following it, some people are. So what's your favorite DC Rebirth title? I actually wanted to keep going because I ended up getting a few actually back issues. I was really pleasantly surprised at some of the stuff that I was able to find at my local shop. They had a huge sale over the summer. You guys can go back and watch my videos on that. I picked up so many books from it. Like, it was awesome. And so I had to talk to the owner, and he kind of made it known that there wasn't going to be as many back issues out in the bins anymore. It was going to be basically wall books. So I was like, oh, okay, And then I just decided to I saw back issue books just chilling there behind the dollar books. So I was like, oh, let me see what's there. And man, oh man, was I surprised to see what I found. I was able to actually pick up a bunch of, just really, really good, deals. And it's funny, too, because I'll show you the wall books that I picked up versus some of the books that I picked up in the bin. But we're going to start it off. They were having a 25% off sale for Veterans Day, so I was like, oh, cool. So, starting it off, we have Bronze Age Hulk here. We have Hulk number 132. It's taking some damage, a little bit beat up, but not terrible. And, so I got it for 25% off of $2, so really happy about that. For $1.50 you can't go wrong. Then we have let's see, so the price is going to cover up the label, but I know which one it is. It's Incredible Hulk number 270. And, this is the issue right before Rocket Raccoon comes. So, one before Rocket Raccoon's first appearance. But I just figured expand my Hulk collection, grab another new book, so happy about that. Can't go wrong with that one. And then we have more to add to my Daredevil collection. So we have Daredevil number 188, continuing on the Frank Miller story. Next, one that I've already picked up, but you know what? I couldn't pass up on the price. $3. So Daredevil, this is number 179. And then again, another one for, nice $3 price tag. Daredevil number 182. So this is the issue after Elektra dies. And I was just like, you know what? I'll take it. So I've already picked up, I have 179 in my collection. I have 182. Picked that one up in my local shop. And also at Boston Comic Con. So, just kind of keep it going. If I see it's one of those issues where if I see it, I'll keep picking it up, especially if it's at a good price. So, not that it's an earth-shatteringly big key, but just fun to have. Next up, I got a pretty good key right here, and this is Amazing Spider-Man number 362. This is the, I think, second appearance of actual Carnage. I have the first Cletus Cassidy. That one is, I think, Amazing Spider-Man 344. 361, I think, is the first appearance of actual Carnage. And this is number 2. So, happy to have that. Next up, now this is one of the books I pulled from the wall. And I did it just because it was a good price. And we have Secret Wars number 6. And this is actually a really, really nice copy, too, as well. Like, I opened it up, looked through it. Really, really great condition. And next, finally, the last book that I picked up, another wall book for a great price, was Punisher number 1. So this is the ongoing series. First issue in an unlimited series. So this is the ongoing And I was just happy to be able to say that I have the first issue of Punisher. So, love this cover. I know it's this is a cover swipe from the limited series, and I have that somewhere. I just don't know exactly where I put it. I know it's in one of my boxes, but love this cover. I love the the original covers that Mike Zeck did for those books as well. Really, really cool. And so just happy to have that in my collection. And even like I said, I was looking through some of my books and looking through those bins, and I just kept hunting and hunting, and I actually ended up finding one of the books that's on my my second list of books I wanted to get for 2016. Really happy to have it too. I was just like, oh, like I saw it and I couldn't pass it up. Just based on the price and everything. So, show you my second list here. So I've done some pretty good work on this. I have got Secret Wars number 8, Amazing Spider-Man 194, Thor 337, Iron Man 128, and now I can add this one to my collection, and it is Logan's Run number 6. And this is the first Thanos solo story, and that's what I paid for it. And it's got some issues. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. Like there's definitely some little bit of tears up in the top, and then on the back as well. You probably can't see it so well just because of the glare, and then the spine has some issues as well. But you can't complain. The price is right. Got it for $1.50, so I'm happy to have it. It's not any sort of. I mean, if I had to grade it, I'd probably say it's probably a 4.0. But it was $2. I'm not going to complain. So, with that, I'm going to be able to go ahead and scratch another one off the list. So let me go ahead and just hold this up, man. There we go. Logan's Run number 6, gone from that list. The other books on this list, I don't know. Let me see. Like, I know Silver Surfer's probably out of reach. Miss Marvel number 1's out of reach. Power Man Iron Fist number 50, I will be on the lookout for before the year's up. Inhumans number 1 might be out of reach too, because they recently announced that they're going to be doing a series with them. I saw that on the on Facebook. It was posted in Comic Book Fanatics group. So we'll see, but pretty good progress on this one. And I do have my other list, my original list that I need to work on and get some stuff from. But all in all, not so bad. So happy haul that I got, and I'm really happy to have picked up the back issues that I got plus the newer issues. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, I want to thank everybody who has been subscribed to me, because I did recently do a video of my last week's video was about hitting 200 subscribers, and I just want to thank everybody again. It means a lot to me. I'm really happy that I'm able to entertain and just do this for you guys. I have a lot of fun doing it. So thank you very much for everyone for watching. Thank you for all the support. And yeah, just stay tuned, because I have some other stuff that I'm going to be showing very soon. I have some stuff coming in the mail, and I'm going to be able to go ahead and open some of that for you and just show you what I've been picking up. So, again, thank you for watching. This is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris. As always, happy collecting. Everyone have a great Comic Book Wednesday, because that is coming up tomorrow. So, can't wait to see everybody's videos and check out what everyone picked up. But thanks for watching. Have a great night. I'm out.